Ever since the release of Chapter 1 Season 5 in the OG mode, there's been one major thing that players have been complaining about. This being the rifts in the sky and Kevin the Cube were both turned to be red instead of their normal purple colour. Everybody thought if Kevin being red it was going to affect the entirety of Chapter 1 Season 6, since the Darkness Rising theme was entirely based around Kevin the Cube's purple colour and the effects left on the island before he dissolved into Loot Lake. And with him being turned red for OG mode, that would mean that would all have to be changed. But then a few days ago when we got the version 31.30 update for the Daft Punk X Fortnite collaboration, Fortnite did something massive which is actually leaked that we're going to be seeing Kevin the Cube changing colour again, and it is very likely that he'll be turning back to his normal purple colour. I'll tell you everything that you need to know about it in today's video, but before I start I want to say to make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss any of the daily Fortnite leaks and news videos that I post. And also, if you buy anything in the item shop, then please consider using my creator code LDragon to help support me. At the end of Season 4, when we got to relive the first ever Fortnite live event being the Visitors rocket launch, players did notice that the rift butterflies and the rifts would turn to be a red colour. This change of course translated into our current season, because Kevin the Cube and the RUNE sites he leaves around the map have all been changed to a red colour. When Kevin spawned in at the start of the season, he spawned in through red lightning, and he's gone on the same journey throughout the Chapter 1 map on his way to Loot Lake, leading his 7 RUNE sites, but they're now red instead of purple too. And when he gets to Loot Lake in just a few days, we're actually going to see him turn that into an entirely red place instead of how it was purple before. Although when you think about it at first, it sounds like it's going to be a little cool storyline detail, when you think about it more in depth, this would really affect Season 6 in OG. That's going to be released next Friday with the version 37.40 update. The entire theme of the Darkness Rises season is of course Kevin the Cube's effects on the island, and it's entirely purple colour scheme based around him, so players did start getting very worried. At the start of OG Season 5, we saw a random little bunker get added onto our map, and a few updates ago we saw the lights inside of it get changed to be a blinking red colour, and with last week's update we actually saw the moon get changed into a red colour like an eclipse. This had the player base making some crazy speculations about Kado Thorn returning in the OG storyline, and we did have a lot of good reasons to think this, but a few days ago with the Daft Punk X Fortnite hotfix update, blinking lights and the red moon were changed to be the purple colour just like Kevin the Cube was before. We have no idea why they made it change colour and why they'd make it to be Kevin's colour too, and that actually reminded players that at the start of this season when Kevin the Cube first spawned in, one of the official Fortnite Twitter accounts for a foreign language posted this tweet. It was like a little announcement about Kevin the Cube spawning in, but they actually used different text to all the other countries. Their tweet actually implied that Kevin the Cube is going to be changing colours in the future. Everybody assumed it was a little mistranslation at first, but now it seems very likely that was actually just like a little teaser. Do you think that Kevin the Cube is going to turn back into his original colour? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and if you were anything then please consider using my creator code LDragon.